You see what it is? We talk about the man, the myth, the legend. My man, Ice T. You seen him in Law and Order SVU. You seen him in Trespass. To all your other younger men, Trespass was a movie that came out, I think, in '92. Had Ice Cube, had Stanley Jackson. Go do your research, and it had like a lot of the old school acts of the '90s. I'm a '90s baby. But yeah, he was in. You seen him in New Jack City. He had his own little show in, I think, from 2008 to maybe 2012. I ain't really sure, but him and Coco. You know, he's like me. He's a big horror movie fan. From your Jasons, your Michael Myers, your Leatherface, your Freddy versus Jasons. You guys. He was in the episode of Cribs. You know, he had songs like Cop Killers, and he was in movies like Beat Streets. He was in the movies like Who's the Man. All of them dope movies. He's buried, married to his beautiful, lovely wife, Coco. They've been together for a long time. He got a daughter that look like a split image of him. But yeah, man, Ice T just one of them cool dudes. He was born in New Jersey, but he moved to California. I mean, he got love for New Jersey and California, man. He was in an episode of in 2003's Dave Chappelle's, the player haters ball. He might say, next person say something, gonna get shot. Please believe that. That was him. Now you can see him on Law and Order SVU. He came from saying cop killer to playing a cop, and he does a dang good job. Ice T Chase. He would have been considered like a controversial figure, but the people like us, we see him as a hero. He got love from the likes of Ice Cube, Snoop Dogg, Melly Mel, Public Enemy. NWA. But I said this man got love from everywhere. He got love from everywhere, man. Everyone rode with Ice T, man. The brothers just got that much respect. See, now I give him props too. He had the album called Power. They had Ice T, Ice Douglas Century. They had Ice T Rhyme Pays. I get it. Instead of saying crime pays, he says rhyme pays. His Ice T Power Sir original, Ice T OG original. See Ice T the Iceberg, Ice T That's How I'm Living. I think it might be a picture in Cass Thunderdome. Ice T the Lane UK CD single. Ice T What You Wanna Do. Ice T greatest hits, no. Of course, Ice T, Ice T, Ice T, the classics, man. And the list go on and on and on. Man, Ice T just an iconic brother, man. So his birth name is Tracy Loran Merrow, born February 6, 1958, better known by his stage name Ice-T, is an American rapper, songwriter, actor, and producer. He began his career as an underground rapper in the 1980s. And hence, Stingray is cool. It's like it's an underground YouTuber, so I can relate to Ice-T, the underground rapper. He began his career, yes, and was signed to Sire Records. Ironically, my brother named Sire the Ruler, Sire Records, in 1987 when he released his debut album Rhyme Pays. This rhymes with crime pays. Reportedly the first hip hop album to carry an explicit content sticker. The following year, he founded the record label Rhyme Syndicate Records, named after his collective of fellow hip hop artists called the Rhyme Syndicate, and released another album, Power, which would go platinum. He also released several other albums that wouldn't go, and that ain't bad going platinum and gold. So he was born February 16, 1958. It was Mason age 64 in New York, New Jersey. Occupation rapper, actor, songwriter. Spouse Coco Austin. They've been married since 2002. Partners Darlene Ortiz 1980. So one of his wives was Darlene Ortiz 1984 to 2001. Children three. Origin Los Angeles, California, U.S. Genres hip hop, gangster rap, heavy metal, political rap. Oh yeah, he did do some heavy metal. I remember seeing that on I think VH1 years ago, probably like 2000, well, probably like 2001. Instrumentals, vocals, labels, Saturn, Sire, Warner Brothers, Priority, Rhyme Syndicate, Sumerian, Century Media, military service, alliances, United States, service branch, United States Army, years after 1977 to 1979. Man, if I knew that, I would did this on Veterans Day. I forgot I actually did serve in the army before. Oh, I heard that before. Of course, years after service, 1977 to 1979, rank Private First Class, Unit 25th Infantry Division, website ice-t.com. Ice-T co-founded the heavy metal band Body Count, which he introduced on his 1991 rap album OG Original Gangster. On the track titled Body Count, the band released their self-titled debut album in 1992. Ice-T encountered controversy over the track Cop Killer, the lyrics of which discuss killing police officers. He asked to be released from his contract with Warner Bros. Records, and his next solo album, Home Invasion, was released later on February 1993 through Priority Records. Body Count's next album, Born Dead, was released in 1994, and Ice-T released two more albums in the late 1990s. As an actor, Ice-T played small parts in the films Breaking and his sequels Breaking 2, Electric Boogaloo, and Rappin'. During the 1980s, before his major role debut starring as police detective Scotty Appleton in New Jack City (1991), he received top billing for his role in Surviving the Game (1994) and continued to appear in small roles in TV series and other films throughout the 1990s. Since 2000, he has portrayed NYPD Detective Sergeant Adevine Tortula on the NBC police drama Law and Order Special Victims Unit, or SVU, a reality television show titled Ice Loves Coco ran for 3 seasons, 2011 to 2013, on E! Featuring the home life of Ice-T and his wife Coco Austin. In 2018, he began hosting the true crime documentary "An Ice Cold Blood" on the Oxygen cable channel, which, as of 2020, is in its third season. So he was married to the swimsuit model Nicole. Well, he is married to the swimsuit model Nicole Coco Austin. Before then, he had a wife. Well, he met his second girlfriend, Darlene Ortiz, and before that, his girlfriend Adrienne gave birth to their daughter Leticia Mero and continued to attend high school while raising her while filming Breaking in 1984. He met his second girlfriend, Darlene Ortiz, who was at the club where the film was shot. They began a relationship, and Ortiz was featured on the cover of Ron Page and Power. Ice-T and Ortiz had a son, Ice Tracy Merrill Jr., on November 23rd, 1991. So his son was born a year after me. I was born 1990. Ice-T has stated on numerous occasions that he is a teeth a teetotaler and lives a straight edge lifestyle. Ice-T is a longtime practitioner of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and boxing. He is also a big fan of the UFC activism. During the popularity of Public Enemy, Ice-T was closely associated with the band, and his recordings of the time showed a similar political viewpoint. He was referred to as the soldier of the highest degree in the booklet of Fear of a Black Planet, and mentioned on the track Leave This Off Your Blanking Charts. He also collaborated with fellow anti-censorship campaigner Jalil Bafara on his album The Iceberg Freedom of Speech. Just Watch What You Say. On June 5th, 2008, Ice-T joked that he would be voting for John McCain in the 2008 American elections, speculating that his past affiliation with body count could hurt Obama's chances if he endorsed him, so he would choose instead to ruin McCain's campaign by saying he supported him. Person in the streets, LL Cool J. Ice-T had a feud with LL Cool J in the late 1980s and early 1990s. Apparently, this was instigated by LL Cool J's claims. It was instigated by LL claims to be the baddest rapper in the history of rap itself. Ice-T recorded this against LL on his 1988 album Power. On the album track I'm Your Pusher, in which a rap music addict declines to buy a LL Cool J record. The album also contains the posse rap track The Syndicate, which took aim at LL's lyrical ability, claiming that rapping about oneself so frankly was a first grade topic. The song also mocked the song's hook "I'm Bad," which identified it as an LL diss specifically in the book. Check the technique liner notes for hip hop junkies. Ice-T said the song "Girls LGBNAF" was also intended as a diss to LL Cool J by making a crude song to contrast with the love song that what LL was making at the time. In LL's response to The Break of Dawn in 1990, he dissed Kool Moe Dee, whose feud with LL was far more publicized, as well as MC Hammer. He then devoted the third verse of the song dissing Ice-T, mocking his rap ability, take your rhymes around the corner to rap rehab. His background before you rapped, you You was downtown car thief. You was a downtown car thief. Take it rounds around the corner to forget. His background before you rapped, you was a downtown car thief, and his style, a brother with a perm deserves to be burned, deserves to get burned. He also suggested that he, in his style, a brother with a perm deserves to get burned. He also suggested that the success of Power was due to the appearance of Ice-T's girlfriend Darlene on the album cover. Ice-T appeared to have ignored the insults. He had also defended LL Cool J after his arrest in the song Freedom of Speech. In, in August 2012, Ice-T said that the rivalry was never serious and that he needed a nemesis to create a exciting dispute. See, that's how it should be. Just have a little friendly dispute. Don't have no personal beefs and rivalries and rapping. I'm glad that made me respect Ice T as a man and made me respect LL Cool J as a man. Then, of course, in June 2008, DJ Cisco's Urban Legend mixtape, Ice T criticized Soulja Boy, whose name is DeAndre Wade, for killing hip hop and called his song Crank That Garbage compared to the works of other hip hop artists such as Rakim, Das Effects, Big Daddy Kane, and Ice Cube. One of the comments exchanged was Ice-T telling Wade to eat a blank. The two then traded numerous videos back and forth over the internet. These videos included a cartoon and video of Ice-T dancing on Wade's behalf and an apology but restoration of his feelings the, that Wade's music sucks on Ice-T's behalf. Musician Kanye West defended Wade, saying he came from the hood, made his own beats, made up a new sound, and new dance with one song. Basically, it's like Ice-T, who from the '80s generation, his views is different than Soulja Boy, who like me, is born in the '90s. So our generation is gonna be different. But me, I'm born in the '90s, but I respect the '80s, the '90s. So I get where I see coming from, but I'm young like Soldier Boy, so I get where Soldier Boy coming from in that feud. Well, it ain't a feud, but disagreements. But thank goodness, it never got out of hand. Cause I love both Ice T and Soldier Boy. They just two of my other influences. So this Ice T's awards in 1991, Back on the Block, he won the best rap performance by a duo or group. 1992, New Jack Hustler, Nino's Theme, Best Rap Solo Performance, nominated. Well, he nominated for it. He was nominated in 2018 for Black Hoodie, Best Middle Performance. And he won in 2021. He won Bum Rush 2021, also Best Middle Performance. Then 1989, Best Rap Video, he was nominated. 1989, Colors Best Rap Video, he was nominated. In 1989, Colors Best Video from a Film, nominated. 1991, New Jack Hustler, Nino's Theme Best Rap Video. 1991, New Jack Hustler, Nino's Theme Best Rap Video. Nominated. See, in 1992, New Jack City Best Breakthrough Performance, he was nominated. In 1996, New York Undercover Outstanding Support Actor in a Drama Series, he won. And the list go on. But yeah, I see that dude though. I like him. He's a very cool guy. He's a likable dude. You should see his interviews, and he's very cool. Hit that cash app to support the channel. Like, share, and subscribe.